Is your partner pregnant? Are you planning to support them during labor and birth, but maybe you're feeling a little nervous? Let's talk about 5 things that you can do to be a great birth partner. Hi, I'm Anna. I'm a registered nurse, childbirth educator, lactation counselor, and birth doula, supporting expats in the Eindhoven region of the Netherlands. Let's start with words of encouragement. Your partner trusts you, and your words can have a huge impact. Labor is a really intense and vulnerable experience, and encouragement from a loved one can make a huge difference. You really know best what words work with your partner, but if you're looking for some ideas, here are some. You're amazing. You are doing it. Every wave or contraction brings us closer to meeting our baby. Give these a try during pregnancy and see what works best with your partner. Another thing you can do is watch for tension. Start by paying attention to your partner when they are stressed or in pain. Where do you notice they hold their tension? Do they hunch their shoulders? Do they clench their jaw? Or ball their hands into tight fists? When your partner experiences a contraction, they might be tempted to hold tension in their body until the contraction subsides. But we know that this only makes the pain worse and could potentially slow down labor. So what you can do is gently place your hand on the part of their body that you notice the tension. You can ask them to take a deep breath in and out, and as they are exhaling, release and melt that tension away. You can stroke their shoulders if that's where they hold tension, or you can do a hand massage if they tend to hold their hands in tight fists. You can be super helpful by offering snacks and water during labor. Laboring and birthing a baby is really hard work. The birthing person needs to make sure that they maintain their calories and hydration during this marathon event. You can offer light snacks, something that is easily digestible, calorie dense, and not too terrible if they were to throw it up again. I like to suggest a honey stick or a spoonful of peanut butter. You should also encourage your partner to stay hydrated. Drink sips of water frequently, as dehydration can make labor way more intense. So after drinking regularly throughout labor, their squished bladder is gonna fill up quickly. Something else you can do is offer the toilet every hour or 2 hours. Sometimes a full bladder can take up really valuable space that the baby needs to navigate through the pelvis. So emptying the bladder regularly can actually make labor smoother. It also gets the birthing person up and moving and walking around, which really helps labor continue. And finally, you can be a physical support for the birthing person. You can help them feel as comfortable as possible by offering to be a physical support with movement and position changes. Encourage your birthing person to sway or slow dance or use the birth ball. These movements feel really good, and it helps baby find the best path through the pelvis. You can also use counter pressure by applying steady pressure to the back of their pelvis if they are standing up, or if they're sitting down, you can gently do a knee press. This can feel really good if they're experiencing back pain. If your birthing person wants to squat during the birthing stage, you can help support their weight to keep them steady. Really follow your partner's lead with physical support and provide the support that you see that they need. One final thought that I want to address is what happens if your birthing person doesn't want to be touched or talked to? That's okay too. You can still be an amazing supportive birth partner by just being present. Studies show that when a birthing person has continuous support and they are not left alone, they have much better birth outcomes. They are much likelier to give birth vaginally and have shorter labors. So don't take it personally if your birthing person does not want to be touched, if they are really focused inward and don't want to listen to anything that you have to say. Just you being there is making a huge difference. Hopefully with these suggestions, you're feeling more confident in supporting your birthing person. If you enjoyed this video, please like or subscribe so you don't miss any new videos that I post. And if you'd like to learn about more ways to support your birthing person during their labor, I would love to help. Check out my childbirth preparation courses or book a free consultation to see how I can best support you. Thanks so much for watching.